afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Carpediashow. Ford had a press release today in their official testing. The metric 0 to 100 is 0. What's so interesting about this metric is the Ford GT500, the one with 760 horsepower, achieved this goal in 10.6 seconds. So from a dead stop, the car accelerates to 100 miles an hour, and then you hit the brakes as hard as you can and stop to 0 again. And the car achieved it in 10.6 seconds. What's incredible about this feat is, legendary McLaren F1, like basically the greatest car ever built, back in 1994 set the record for this goal, and that car did it in 11.5 seconds. So the Ford is 0.9 seconds faster, which is incredible. That car new when it came out was $1 million, which is basically in today's dollar like a $3-4 million car. All carbon fiber, exotic. But the thing that's really funny about this metric is that beats any other pony car. No matter what Camaro or Challenger you have, you cannot do that feat faster than the GT500. So that's really why Ford published these figures. It's just that looking back in history, they realized that this metric that was actually faster than McLaren F1. So this is basically the world we live in, where you can buy a Mustang that basically go to 0 to 100 0 faster than the fastest car in the world at one point for almost 10-12 years. And that car still holds the record for the highest top speed of any normally aspirated vehicle in the world ever built. So that's a pretty interesting metric. Now, there are a lot of things working in Ford's favor. Launch control. This Ford isn't a manual transmission like the McLaren F1. It does have a twin clutch, dual clutch transmission. Launch control. It also has ABS. And lastly, the Mustang has power brakes. A lot of people forget when the McLaren F1 came out, it had no power steering, no power brakes, because Gordon Murray didn't want to dilute the experience of the vehicle. And this car did on tires from 1993 technology. Even today, the most cheap, basic, all-season tires have way more grip than any performance tire back then could ever achieve. So, as far as time period concerned, yes, it does beat the metric. Time, technology moves on. But someone had posted in the article I read, someone posted a very interesting topic. They were like, just imagine if the McLaren F1 had ABS or had tires that actually grip like a modern like a modern Nissan Versa. I know that sounds funny, but the tires you could buy on like a $11,000 Nissan Versa or a $10,000 Mitsubishi Mirage actually grips better than cars that people use to do 240 miles an hour on. It's crazy how far technology has gone. But tell me what you guys think in the comments. We'd like to hear what you guys think about the McLaren F1 record. It's been broken by a few supercars a while back, but just such a normal, regular car, especially one that weighs so much. They're pegging the GT500. It's probably going to be a 3,800 pound car. When the McLaren F1 set this record, I think it only weighed 2,400 pounds. They put on the scales like 2,435, or basically as much as a 1.8 liter Miata is what the McLaren F1 weighs. So like I said, comment below, tell me what you guys think about that. Do you think it's a useless metric, or do you think this is something that will help Ford sell more Mustangs? Because at this point, we have the new Corvette that just went mid-engine, and it's going to be about $20,000-$30,000 less than that Mustang. So I'm pretty sure the Mustang is probably faster in a straight line, or might even handle a little bit better. But like I said, looks like Ford's a little nervous. So tell me what you guys think about that. I think they're a little nervous. That's why they posted just randomly out the blue. They just posted this metric. No one asked about it. If you look at car magazines, almost no car magazines even do that metric anymore. Back when I was growing up in the 90s, that was, the metric we used. But then again, cars didn't really have ABS back then, and, they're all stick shift, and there was no launch control. You had to feather the clutch and the throttle and modulate wheel spin. So, like I said, I want to hear what you guys think below. I appreciate you guys checking in. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening and day. And check back tomorrow and have some more news for you guys, okay?